It's the Be Reyt Podcast. Come on in, have a moan, have a groan. Let's begin. We'll laugh, we'll rant, we'll set things straight. It's the Be Reyt Podcast. We'll be Reyt.
Right, we're here. It's take 2 of tonight's proceedings.
Yeah, apologies.
I'm wearing this Star Wars top. It's 2 days after May the 4th be with you. Obviously, we don't do this on a Monday. We record it on a Wednesday. The dog has now arrived. But yeah, and I've got a cushion on my lap because it's a bit tight.
It is.
Obviously, a bit tight on my belly for obvious reasons. I'm a bit fat, but tight
don't
on
say
the
that
arms
about yourself.
because of muscle.
Yeah, nice
I'll
save.
take that, yeah.
Yeah, don't say that about yourself. Like, be body positive in the 21st century.
Yeah, but I've got a belly on me.
All right.
And it's all right.
I tried
and I'm happy.
Tried to flip it to a
Nah,
try
you
and
can't
be
do
a
that.
bit
You
more
can't do
positive. You see,
Can't
but
do that these days.
never mind. It's fine, isn't it?
Yeah. So,
yeah, I had a
camping?
lightsaber. Oh yeah,
Camping. You've been camping for
I
the
have,
first time?
For the first, as an adult,
Camping
the
for-
first time. Yeah.
I don't know whether you'll just be able to see Luna's head as you talking.
Well, that's all right. She's eye candy for other dogs.
That's the one.
Yeah, and no dogs watch. So.
No
That was
humans watch.
But yeah, it was a delight actually. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will say the only thing I don't like is being too cold
Were you
in the
freezing?
night. I wasn't freezing, but it's like we didn't have sleeping bags. We took a duvet with us, and it was just
Did you have a bottom sheet on?
yeah. We had a bottom sheet on, but it was just a bit. It's just like
Bit too...
yeah. I feel like if you're out there, you have to. I feel like personally, anyway, you've got to have a sleeping bag.
I can't sleep in sleeping bags. That panic
I've-
attacks me.
Oh dear,
Yeah.
that's rough. That.
Tried it. Top of this mountain once. Got in sleeping bag at -2. And I knew I was safe. I knew not what was going to happen, but I got in, tried to move my legs once.
That was it.
I just thrashed around like a freshly caught trout.
Nice, good. I was thinking fish.
Yeah,
so well
so,
done. Yeah, that's rough. That.
Yeah, so I just have to sleep it as like a blanket, but luckily I'm all right.
No, I've.
What temperature did it get down to?
I think it was 6, so it weren't freezing. That's boiling.
That's bloody warm.
Yeah, exactly. It's practically Bahamas.
That's luxury for me. That.
Yeah, but like literally, other than that, nice little walk around. There were a farm right at the bottom. We saw some animals, which was nice. And
What
then
negatives did you take away from it?
that was it. I would say the cold was it.
About
I think it
toilet
was
situation?
I think it was just they had toilets on the site, so
Yeah.
we're all right. I think the only thing was we learned the things that we didn't take with us, and we only went for a night, but we took considerable amounts of things.
You didn't need it.
I took far too much food,
Yeah, yeah.
food. But I was like, I'd rather have too much than too little and
You
starve.
didn't know if you're going to get
in the
stranded
wilderness.
though, do
Yeah,
you?
exactly.
Where were it at?
Yeah. Good question. Near Eyam.
Never heard of it.
Close-ish to Castleton.
Yeah, you can get stranded near
Yeah,
there.
exactly. But it was lovely. Yeah, I had my gas stove out. Loved it.
Right, a double dual burner.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
I recommended that.
yeah, it did. I love it. Yeah, I was like sat there just like.
Takes you back
kept
to your
saying-
roots,
Yeah,
doesn't
and
it?
Joe were like, this is going to taste 10 times better than what it does at home, which I was slightly frustrated about because I didn't really have much seasoning with me. And I was like, at home, I'd season this and make it taste really nice. So I felt quite offended that she thought camp food would be better than freshly prepared
get you.
meals that
It's just the
I do regularly.
coziness, though, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. But it's just the novelty. And it was childlike. It felt fun. But so, yeah, we're going to do it again. End of this month, I believe. So, yeah. Plenty more
Join
where that
us.
come from.
We will be out.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you going this time? Or next
No
time?
idea,
Have
mate.
you been on the website Pitch Up?
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
Cracking little map feature.
Yeah,
on there.
exactly. Yeah.
And I like that.
I will say one thing as well is we were slightly on a hill.
Ooh,
hilly,
you don't
so,
want that.
So he slid down.
Yeah.
During the night.
How much did you pay for the night?
I think it was 20 quid.
Quite expensive, isn't it? Like, I know that's the standard
It's
price
just
now.
grass, though, isn't it? On a whole, it is just a bit of grass.
Grass with a plug.
Yeah,
Did you have electric as well?
We didn't.
No, it was just £20.
Yeah, exactly.
We went over there, and it was this place near Buxton, and it was £9. And you just went in a field and had toilets and that.
Yeah.
No electric?
Yeah.
You sicko.
I know. I risked it, and then I woke up and my phone and my watch had died, so I like, if I die...
that's
if
why
I die,
you were flying. That's a text.
Yeah. That's why I weren't there, mate. Apologies. So
that's all right.
Yeah, I think Jo was trying to kill me in the wilderness, but she didn't quite do it.
I messaged you if you want to come meet us at the sports bar.
Yes.
And I was going to message Gio, and then I thought, is it bad that I'm not inviting Gio as well?
No.
She could have come if she would.
She'd have hated that. Absolutely despised it.
I was going to text her, but I thought, might take it wrong way that I'm going, does Natty want to come? Not you. Because she wasn't invited.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm sure she'd have lived.
I'm sure she weren't bothered about Man U v Liverpool.
Yeah.
Cracking game,
Cracking game, yeah. But I was a bit. The game was on, and I was sort of just like wandering about. We'd gone for a bit of a walk, and they're like, "Oh, there's a pub. Like, if you go up the hill, there's a pub." And we're like, "Oh, we'll go there." And I'm like,
"Match is on."
Is the game on? Is the game on? In the game? No, it were a nice pub. Won like pub of the year like 12 times in a row.
Who's voting for that?
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, yeah, that's what I said. They had all these certificates up, and I was like, how is that decided? Have they put their name in the app kind of thing?
Yeah.
Or as someone said, this pub's really good, you should come and check it out.
With pubs like that, no one's ever gone, what a night out.
Yeah, exactly.
You go to your little ones and no one's never going to vote, but you have a right good laugh.
Yeah,
but they never get pub at you.
Yeah, exactly.
They get police round a few times a month.
That's part of
it. For anyone watching, a police been partying night out is not normal.
Yeah, it's not.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. Right, so let's get on to have a moan this week.
Oh, you've got...
Have a rave this week. Right. I apologise.
He didn't know what it is.
I had it in my head, and it's not leaving my head.
Yeah, exactly. He's keeping it, so he's just... Because we'll come on to it in a second.
So what's your moan?
Hey! Well, I'm less of that. My rave, as we've said before, both in the education...
we are.
Education system.
We are.
Yeah, sure, system will work. And as a teacher, obviously, work with children, and children are so blissfully unaware of a lot of things around them. At some points...
Like dangers?
Yeah. Some points it's detrimental to their safety, i.e. school trip, wandering off into a field, perhaps. Obviously, that's never happened with me, so let's not... Don't stop pointing the finger and saying I'm bad. But, yeah, they are so blissfully unaware of, like, what makes something, like, the best of the best. Or, like, something, like, amazing. So when you do something as the teacher and they're like, oh, my goodness, you are the best person in the world. It was lovely weather. I think it was some day last week, and we were out in the afternoon. I'd done all jobs and said, right, let's go out for a bit. Took a football, and then kids are like, oh, you play. I was like, I'm injured, carrying an injured. You know what? Gaffers told me I need to rest it and whatever. And I was like, stood there and I'm like, I'll just referee. And if it comes to me, I'll do something weird. And then I was like, oh, it's come to me. I flicked it over this kid's head. And then other one's gone that way. I've done that one. I'm like, oh my God, you're like the best footballer ever. I'm like, stop. Yeah, I am. So I was just like, I just love how they can be brilliant at boosting your ego.
When do you think they'll lose that then? Because obviously I work with 16, 17, 18. And I do not have that effect on any of them.
I feel like they probably they're year 2, so they probably lose it. I don't know. Year 5, I reckon. That's when they start getting a bit of a chip on the shoulder.
Gone down? Do you think it used to be like year 7, year 8, or do you think it's always been year 5?
No, I think it were a bit older. I remember as a kid, I didn't think like I can't believe I'm about to say this, but like I used to think my brother was mint at football. He's not. But I used to think he was absolutely mint and like the best thing since sliced bread. Turns out he was just fast. Learn to kick a ball better. But yeah, I was like, thinking that probably up until year 7, I used to think, you're right good. And then I was like, actually, at 13 years old, I'm actually better than you at 20. So get good. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it is slowly, and again, that's probably a social media thing.
Yeah, they're exposed to more things.
To it. Yeah, exactly. But at this moment in time at the age group that I teach, I catch him at such a good age.
Have they got mobile phones?
No.
What about year 6s? They've got phones.
Yeah, they tend to have. I think they tend to. What they do is they bring them in. They like walk in with them, take them into reception, drop them off, and just leave them for the full day.
Oh,
and I'm like, what's the point in bringing it?
I know, yeah.
But they can't be separated from it, unfortunately, which is
for a
sad.
full day. That's not too bad, to be fair.
Yeah, exactly. But hey ho, just let's keep them blissfully unaware of the world and just let them think that I'm incredible.
One of our students there, it's kind of on subject to come in, right? And I know what's up. He went, got to pay £200 for my car, and I just said, welcome to being an adult. There's no I can say to make this situation better. That's it. You're here.
That's it, mate. Sorry about that.
I know.
Get used to it.
You're buggered. But yeah, and I just thought he had reality set in him.
When you realise, God. Do you know, that novelty's just worn off, hasn't it? No. I'm just like, so at the point where someone's like, yeah, this is going to set you back 300 quid. I'm like,
of course
fine. Just fine, take it. What have I got left anyway?
I'm not going to barter with you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not going to shop around.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to
go.
think about it. Yeah. I hate doing that as well when you're just like, I'll get a quote from this one. I'm just like, just get me one quote. If I can afford it, take it. It might set me back millions and millions of pounds.
Millions?
Millions. Yeah. Just a drive, really. It costs a lot these days.
There you go.
Yeah.
So on to my rave then. So I'm not much of a golfing man.
Oh.
And I've recently just changed my rave. I just remembered that I went golfing.
Yeah.
And last time I went golfing, I was 13. I went to Albufeira with my dad.
Nice.
And
good spot then.
Yeah. We had a family holiday. It weren't just golfing holiday, but we did a lot of golfing. And I had my little... I'm probably younger than 13, to be fair, because I had like a miniature set.
Oh, did you?
Not like a plastic one with balls. Like
a
proper one, but small.
Metal.
Yeah. And I hit a tree when I was younger. Yeah. And I remember the last shot I ever took. I hit a tree and just came back to the same spot. I just went, sod this. Where's my Nintendo DS? And,
get me on picture chat.
Yeah. And from then, I've been to driving range a few times, but my dad texted me or rang me, Reb's away. Fancy coming golfing on Monday, lad?
Yeah.
Bank holiday Monday. I went, you know what? I think I might do.
Yeah.
I think I might just do it. When I had to borrow some of my dad's clothes. Luckily now I fit into them all and borrowed his shoes and all. Luckily I fit into them as well.
So you're just your dad.
Yeah. Had shorts on. And you know what? And it's not my rave, but how good do you feel in golf clothes?
Not great.
I feel fantastic.
I feel like the only times I've been, I've wore trousers, and I don't like wearing trousers.
I had shorts on.
Yeah,
shorts and a polo top.
Yeah, they're fine.
Ping.
Yeah.
And I felt absolutely fantastic. So there's my first rave.
Yeah.
And the second rave is... Started off, top it. What is it? When you hit top at ball, what's it called? Top slice.
Topping it.
Topping it. There we go. I said top hit. Topping it. And first few drives I was doing that. And my dad, he went, try this. And tried it. It didn't feel natural, and I skewed it again. I went, right, I'm just going to go back to me instincts, see how I feel. And I'm not kidding. From hole... I think about 10 or 11 to hole 18, every drive, we're perfectly down centre, about 250 yards.
Trust your gut.
Every time. And my dad was like, "Juffy, hell." Couldn't believe it. But then the end game were awful.
Yeah.
I couldn't work out. My dad were telling me what clubs to use, what distance and stuff like that. I also showed him ChatGPT, put it on camera mode. I went, "What
Really?
club? How far?" He went, "Hey, that looks about 200 yards." Free iron? I don't know.
Nice.
But and my dad went, "That's about bloody right." And then last one, they were getting so and so impressed by it. And then last one, it said like 150 yards when it were 180. He went, "Wrong, rubbish." And then totally fell out with the idea of ChatGPT. But yeah, my end game were awful. So my rave is just a good quality drive.
Yeah.
When it makes
When
that
it
noise.
hits, yeah. And you just like, and then you do that thing where you look up and it's gone, and then you just lean down, just pick tea up and pop it in your pocket, and then you just like, yeah, it's like that.
That's another
That is no better feeling, is it?
When you've not broke tea,
Yeah.
with your pocket
When
like
you're just looking at it, keep looking, just kneel down, yeah, pop that in pocket and walk off, yeah. And you give it a bit of rub in the nose, and it's like, yeah, good drive, mate, good drive, well done.
I did leave a club though.
You'd left a club.
I left my 6 iron and one of those. I got the full set for £10.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Some can have it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not bothered.
I don't want it.
So I lost my 6 iron.
Yeah. I think I've got a spare 6, actually. Yeah.
I just used my 7 iron, but hit it a bit harder.
Or knock your 5 and take a bit off it.
No, driving more power, more power.
Power.
So yeah, that's me. We have a good quality drive, and I rang my dad the other day and I went, "Dad, I think I've got the bug."
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Be good.
I'm booked in for doctors next week.
Oh, he's here all week.
Thank you.
Oh, grim that.
Yeah. I've had a good joke today at work, and it came into my head. Then I've just totally forgot it. Bit of a corker.
Oh, in fact, I've been to Barber's today, and he told me one. Yeah.
Did he see the video?
Yeah, he did. He said he'd cut your hair for free.
Did he?
Yeah.
Actually.
He said he'd cut your hair for free. He was getting it. He was just like, just tell him I'll do it for free. And I was like, sound, he loves a bargain.
That's how you get it. Complain.
He said you need to grow it for at least 3 weeks, though, before he cuts it.
Why?
Don't know. That's what he
He's
said.
going to shave it.
No, he said he won't shave it. He promises. He said he'll do it here. Lives around here and all, actually.
That's okay, cool.
But no, I was there anyway, Tom. He said a good joke.
Before you continue, in my head, Cutthroat Barbie looks like a pirate.
No. Couldn't be further from a pirate.
He's got like a wooden leg.
He's just going, "Arr, you want a skin feeder?"
He's on about his haircut. That's Farmer. He's on about his haircut again.
Davy Jones, he's got the heart in his hand. Oh dear. He said a good one. I like this one. What do you call a magician without their magic? Ian. No,
My dad?
That. Yeah. That's my dad. He's not magic.
No, he's a singer and a builder. Ideal Building Services. It is.
Yeah, sponsored. Today's episode sponsored by Building Services. What a low.
Top 10?
Top 10.
Not top 10.
What have I got? Oh, yeah.
Blind
not top
ranking.
10. Oh, yeah. Blind ranking, yeah.
I'm going to put it on here so I can. Would you like to do the type? Actually, I'll do the typing. I'll keep it in.
Yeah,
well,
that's
unless
fine.
you want to do it and you can.
No, you can do it. You look more like a secretary to me.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me. Just
Let
burped
me
again.
just get this up. Then.
What's that song?
I don't know.
I think I'm getting mixed up with a multitude of songs. We haven't brought the LEDs of agreement out in a while.
We haven't actually.
Need to get them
out. Look there.
We're just having a look. That's why I looked.
Might be an house.
Yeah.
Not a clue where
The LEDs of agreement.
Well.
Oh, dear me.
Right, so last week we did England.
Yep.
This week, because I think your ball knowledge is just going to be all time. Can't spell Premier. There we go. Premier League. I ain't even got the list. Hold on.
Oh dear. Oh dear. We tried.
Give me a moment.
It's okay. Some technical difficulties. Just speed this bit over. Do, 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 do. I like the elevator music.
I'm going to get a list of...
Is it like stick to football when he goes, this bit is sponsored by Co-Pilot.
I wish.
Right. Which players have scored more than 10 free kicks in the Premier League? And then they all just spout utter nonsense. Yeah, it'd be hard that as a footballer to try and remember other footballers' statistics.
Oh, not half.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Right, so I've got a list of 200. All
200
Premier League players, all quite well known. I think you'll know every single one of them.
Right, okay.
I'm just going to go through, choose one at random, and you've got to rank them. Obviously, blind ranking, so you don't know what's coming next. So we're going to start off. Going to go with Ricky Lambert.
10. 10.
All right.
I don't really need to speak about that any further.
I don't know why...
In Ricky Lambert, like, what is he now? He's a bit of a conspiracy theorist now, isn't he?
No, you're thinking...
No, Matt Letizia is, but so is Ricky Lambert.
No.
Yeah, Ricky Lambert's gone down that podcast route of saying, like, aliens built the pyramids and that. I don't know if that's true. But I do know he's going to be...
He's going to be into that.
Yeah, he's going to be... Just dabbled in it.
Next one. Choose a number between 1 and 200, actually.
76.
I was just there. Christian Eriksen.
Ooh. That's a good old
Who's he play
player.
for now?
He's at Wolfsburg now, I believe.
I like it.
I think I'm going to go 6.
6?
I'm going to go 6. If Ricky Lambert's 10,
yeah,
Christian Eriksen's 6.
I'd agree with that. He's probably twice as good.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got into England team that time.
No, he just scored a few goals,
But
didn't
he came on and scored in his debut, if you remember.
Exactly.
What year was that, would you guess?
Ooh.
I'm going to find out for you now.
2014, I would like to say. It was the England kit with the black.
Yeah.
With the black, I
and it was a bit that heavier material, wasn't it?
Yeah. 2014, I believe, or 15. I feel that's when Southampton started getting all right. Oh, look at that beautiful side angle.
15th of August, 2013.
Oh, 2013. Wow.
Yeah.
That has made me feel slightly older than usual.
Choose another number then.
Okay, we'll go 8.
Ooh. Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. Right, this is an all-time Premier League.
All-time Prem player.
This is hard because I'm choosing random numbers, so I don't know where we're going here.
And I wouldn't even say that as you go down the list, they get worse.
So it's just random. It's a random list.
Very random.
I'm going to say 2. I'm going to say 2 purely because Premier League, obviously, you know, we had this discussion. We discussed Kane yesterday. I just think there is a collective of better Premier League players because obviously he's come to shine at Bayern Munchen now. So I think he's probably been better there than he has at Spurs.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Or maybe more recognised, perhaps. I don't know.
I seem to watch him more.
Yeah.
No,
that is true. And they are on live tonight.
Not on Prime.
Not on Prime.
Well, they'll be in my house.
Goodness me. Sorry. Have you been on YouTube recently?
Yes.
Have you seen every Prime advert? It's just like like some YouTuber kicking a football into it and going, Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid. It's live on Prime. Yeah. I'm like, what?
I thought you meant adverts on the
actual
video.
Adverts within the video.
Yeah.
It's absolutely shocking.
Speaking
of which,
I brought it up.
Leighton Baines.
Go on, another number.
94.
94. Olivier Giroud.
Ooh. See, criminally underrated Olivier Giroud.
Would you say he's better than Eriksen?
No, 8. I think people forget how good Eriksen was at Spurs.
What number? Oh, there we go. 94.
I'll go. Giroud can go 8.
Is he in the 100 club?
Giroud? I don't think he is now.
But good player.
Good player. Right, 111.
111. Fabinho. Told you it's random.
It is random. That is random. Is Eriksen better than Fabinho? Yes, 7. And again, I think people, well, if you've got this far into the episode, please remember to smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe. What you would like to see.
What did you say, number 5?
I said 7. 7. I think I base football sometimes off players that I enjoy to watch.
Yeah, Fabinho was there.
Yeah, Fabinho was there. It was there. Solid. It was there. But, yeah.
Christian Eriksen's just got
It's just that little... He's got the whip.
And you're all right for United and all, isn't
yeah, a bit of oozes class is the word I'm looking for. Oozes class, or the
good
phrase.
Lad, good lad.
Right, 143.
143. Seamus Coleman.
Premier League legend at Everton, let's be quite frank. And again, had some incredible seasons with Everton to a point where he was the best right back in the Premier League at times.
Yeah.
And I will not argue that case. What have I got left?
So, Ricky Lambert's 10. You got 9 blank. Then Olivier Giroud, Fabinho, Christian Eriksen.
Kill myself here. I'm going to have to go 9. Purely off the basis that I'm really hoping there's better players than Christian Eriksen on this list.
It's how you choose.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's the nature of the beast, isn't it, really?
It's one of them.
Yeah.
Right, go on then.
Right. We'll minus 100, 43.
Probably past our time, but Tony Adams.
I'll go Tony Adams 5.
Yeah.
Again,
Never really watched him,
I watched Premier League years a few times.
Yeah.
I do know Tony Adams, who he is, what he did for Arsenal. Again, very good footballer in his own right. Probably wouldn't put him so high up on the list, but I've made a rod for my own back here.
Definitely. I loved Premier League. Well, still do when I watch it.
It's not on anymore, Premier League years. Scrapped it. I don't know why. It's incredible.
It's just an easy thing to put on. I don't care if it's the same one.
Exactly. And it's like March, whilst...
Shrek came out in cinemas.
Shrek came out in cinemas and the war in Iran was still rifing through the Middle East. Jap Stam was named Premier League Player of the Month for the 4th time that season. And Leeds...
Dele Alli was just born.
And Leeds were looking on the brink of relegation. Could Mark Viduka spur them on?
Brilliant, isn't it?
Fantastic.
That music.
Yeah.
I can't do it though.
Oh, no. Undefeated. Right, 99.
One minute, let me just get Premier League years music on. If that'll be a YouTube video.
It's got to be. There's got to be an intro music, surely. Premier League years intro music. Has to exist. Comment below, what is your favourite Premier League years of all time? Because I would go to say 2002, 2003. It was so intense, it made you think like it were a game show.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Listen to that. It's incredible what they would do to put you through a whole season of Premier League football in an hour and a half. Brilliant. Bring back Premier League years.
I love the new Premier League anthem, that dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, when they play it on FIFA as well, I'm like, when Rotherham got promoted, I'm like, come on then, boys. That's it up. I feel like putting a suit on.
99,
okay.
did you say?
99, I did say 99.
Emmanuel Adebayor. And I'm copying a few of these names because I can't just type them in as I don't know how to spell them.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to have to go 4, I think.
Yeah.
This has killed me, this. Right. I'm going to go 3.
Wayne Rooney.
1. Silly question.
Very silly question.
Very
so
silly question.
We've got number 3 left.
Number 3 left.
Oh.
Right, we'll go.
I've just put Emmanuel Adebayor as number 1.
What?
I know.
He's going to run down the other length. He's going to run down the length of your garden and do a knee slide. Oh,
With cutthroat barbers.
You've got a great enemy there. Oh dear. Right, okay. We'll do a random 172. 172. Ian Beale.
Patrick Bamford.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God. Oh, for crying out loud, that is horrific.
So let's see where you agree. So number 1, Rooney.
Yep.
Would you agree?
Yep.
Yes. Harry Kane, number 2.
Yep.
Patrick Bamford, number 3.
No.
Emmanuel Adebayor, number 4.
No.
Tony Adams, number 5.
No, I don't agree with any of these. Yeah.
Depends.
Yeah.
Christian Eriksen, number 6. I know he's not going to be there on your list, but
Yeah.
in
On that
a
list,
scale.
In the scale, yeah. Yeah, he'd be further up that list, definitely.
Fabinho, number 7. I think he's just past Eriksen.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because, again, he was quite a crucial member of that Liverpool side winning the league, wasn't he? I don't know.
Played in a few different positions.
He did, yeah. They've probably
Giroud,
not done it in
number
long
8,
enough.
just after Fabinho.
Yeah. Again, I feel like Giroud always got a bad rep.
Yeah.
Always got a bad rep. So, yeah, I feel like I've probably not done him justice there.
Coleman, number 9.
Yeah, fine with that.
Ricky Lambert, 10.
He could be 50 odd for all I care.
It could be number 200.
Yeah,
on the list.
exactly. It could. Yeah, I'd have to move some of them around. Patrick Bamford's killed me in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too bad on his day.
Yeah, but
On his day.
not better than Emmanuel Adebayor
never really
by
had
any
a-
shot of the imagination.
He's never really had a week.
Yeah, exactly. He's always injured, is what we're trying to say there. So shout out Patrick, who is currently at Sheffield United.
Good signing.
Yeah.
Good signing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you very much, Luke. That was
Most
blind
enjoyable.
ranking top
and,
10.
The screen would have been there.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm doing it after.
And now it's gone. Do that little warp thing where it goes back to front.
I'll do a little warp thing, me. You know
Yeah,
me, when it
he
comes
loves
to
a
warping.
warp. I love them little things. I've had to start paying for chuffing CapCut now. They won't let me do auto captions without it.
Ah.
Yeah. Don't know when that's come from.
On mine, I can do auto captions.
Oh, no.
DaVinci Resolve, get it downloaded on your iPad.
Okay, right. Do you want this back?
I'll have that, mate.
Yeah.
You know, mate. when it comes to
Right,
things,
so-
yeah.
Something I am bringing to the table. I know we spoke about it before we began today, but the film Apex, which is currently on Netflix, which is a Netflix film, has done very well, has become somewhat viral with the dance that he does. He says you've got 3 minutes to escape and he does the dance.
Someone did that to me at work today and I didn't understand it.
Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What was that? I don't know the rest of the words. But, yeah. Obviously, you haven't seen the film, but the premise of it is she goes going around Australia exploring. He's a native and he tells her where to go to like go and explore this bit. And then she comes across him because somebody's stolen all her stuff. Turns out it's him and he's got a crossbow and says, you've got 3 minutes to run away from it until this song ends. Very intense. Would highly recommend. Won't spoil it for you. That's just the premise of it. My thought process is, though, following that, I've been, wandering around woods and things like that, and I've been thinking about survival skills.
Yeah.
And I was thinking very much. We're going to Sherwood Pines, lovely part of the country, lovely wooded area with lots of social things for people to do. But we're walking through there with a dog, and I was like, if the world was to stop existing as it does, and, supply chains, electricity, fuel and all of that stuff ended, I was like, what would I do right now? So what my question is to you is, survival, life as we know it ends currently. What do you do?
So there's no other people in the world?
No, everybody still exists. Everyone's still there. It's just life as we know it doesn't. So you got no electricity. You know, you got no gas, no water. All of the stuff that we take for granted, let's put it that way. All of that stuff ceased to exist, and you can't access that stuff. Okay, what do you do?
It's a tough one, isn't it? Because everyone's going to have a similar idea.
Yeah. Because you've got those people that would straight away go, well, I'm not moving, I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to stay where I am.
What percentage of people do you think could do that? I reckon 40.
Yeah, I reckon a good 40 would sack that off. You can't catch a plane anywhere.
No.
Planes don't exist. You've got...
Could get a boat.
You could get a boat, yeah. But
it.
again, you'd have to row it. Where are you going to row to without the stormy seas?
I think I'd utilise my zombie apocalypse
mindset.
Sort of mindset.
Yeah, we've discussed this before, haven't we?
And I'd find a lake or an island that's not so far away.
Yeah.
And go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then an island inside a lake's not going to have much wildlife on.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
Fish. I'd go and get a fishing rod.
Yeah.
So I'd start off with that. Loads of maggots.
Just get a tin of dog food, let it go off maggots.
Yeah, nice one. I don't think there'll be much issue around water.
No, I think water will be all right,
But
won't it?
if you're in a lake,
Yeah.
then you're all right. Boil it up. I'd take some of my camping stuff.
Yeah, got
My
that.
camping stuff. Obviously, I've only got a limited supply of gas, but I can get a fire started with that.
Yeah,
I've got a lighter.
Yeah. I'll waste all my gas that I could be using for food.
Yeah. I'd do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go and live on an island and then chop wood down, and I think I'd be able to fashion up a hut.
Yeah. I think over
What would
time
you
you'd
do?
be able to. Yeah, because it's like I think all of the buildings and everything would still exist. It's a bit like when you see them like shows like The Last of Us, and I'm trying to think of other one like
Not
I Am
Last of Us,
like I Am Legend and that sort of stuff, where the buildings still exist, but they're just like
Trees on them.
Yeah, exactly. They're all overgrown. So everything still exists. Now, as you say, I reckon 40% of the population will just be like, I'm just going to stay where I am. In the hope.
Tinned food.
Yeah, I'm going to stay where I am. I'm going to hope that everything sorts itself out.
I reckon
and there's a plan.
higher percentage then if there's hope.
Yeah, and I think there would be. So it'd probably be a case of, right, where can I get to right now with the mileage that I've got in my car? Instantly, Cleethorpes.
Nice one.
Straight to Cleethorpes.
The chalet.
To the chalet. Build it all up. Make sure it's surrounded.
Are we thinking that everyone's going to turn on each other? It might,
I don't know.
I think, yeah.
I think everyone would. I think everyone here would turn on each other. That'd be the problem. I think
Too cramped.
If you have a tight-knit community, it might be a little bit better. Like that village mentality, do you know what I mean?
How long before we're making fires and dancing?
Yeah, rain dancing.
But it'll bring community together.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. And
I'm
it'd be a
built for
case
that.
of food. Food would be difficult to come across. Everyone would just go around slaughtering all the sheep and the cows and everything and whatnot.
Where would you get
food from?
You're vegetarian, would you
I think I'd have to, wouldn't I?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able
survival,
to.
innit?
Yeah, it's survival. Yeah, I can't unless I've got chickens and I just have eggs all the time.
Get chickens.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, I reckon you could, in your garden, vegetables, but then would you be able to...
It's to store them, isn't it? It's the storage. Because you can do your own... Like now, you could probably get away with doing your own vegetables like at this time of the year.
Yeah.
They'll grow and you'll probably be all right. So when it gets to the colder months, how are you surviving then?
I know.
Potatoes, innit? Just potatoes.
Eggs and potatoes.
Eggs and potatoes. What can you
Potato
have?
fritters.
Yeah, potato fritters, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, Spanish omelette.
Right, you could...
Done.
It's a tough one.
It is a tough one. What would you do? That is the big question. In fact, comment below.
If you're still watching.
Yeah, exactly. If you're still here, that's it, of course. But yeah, I would just like in my head, I was like, I feel like I need that because I don't think in our lifetime anyway. There's probably the guarantee of I feel like things aren't going to run out in our lifetime. I feel like they will. There's the possibility that they will run out.
It's like when you're a kid and they said sun's going to explode in 100 billion years.
Yeah,
no.
I need to prepare. Yeah, and he's like, oh, goodness me, what am I going to be like in 100 billion years? I don't know.
I would take quite similar question on the subject. I teach police powers, and then a kid just asked me, why is the monkeys and why is the humans and why, if they evolve, why are there still monkeys?
Yeah.
Common ancestor, but
Yeah.
I'm not here to teach that. I went, but why is there still monkeys? Why can't we? And then it were, if you got a monkey from a baby, could you teach her how to speak? No. Why? I don't know.
I don't know, but you can't. Just accept it.
This class that I have today, every question is, but what if?
Yeah, so what if and maybes?
On about courts and stuff. And they're like, give him a basic case. But what if you did this? I don't know.
No.
It's not happened.
Just read the paper. And what does the paper say? Oh dear, too many what ifs. That, in fact, we were again tangent, but today I was teaching history and I was teaching the history of Rotherham United.
Nice.
What a subject to teach.
On curriculum.
Well, it's to learn about your local area.
Oh, nice.
So Rotherham United, obviously massive in Rotherham.
The combination of Rotherham Town and Parkgate, right?
No, not Parkgate. Parkgate, don't say that. Parkgate fans will come for you, mate. Honestly, they're a rife bunch, them. No. Newton, what were he? Newton, not Newton Heath, that's Man U. What were it? Something County. Can't remember what it were now. I should know about it's 100th year, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's what the kit's for. Well, they didn't put that in history lessons, so I didn't teach it. But now, we teaching my kids were like, how big were the old stadium? Like 8,000 or something. And they were like, how big's a new stadium? And they were like, it's actually 12,096. And they're like, so that many people go and watch Rotherham?
No.
Not all the time, but yeah, sometimes. And they were like, that's so cool. And they were like, why do footballers get paid so much money? I was like, oh, for crying out loud. And then they were like, and then one girl, bless her, she went, what? I know that that one team sponsors Qatar Airways. And I was like, what? I was like, say that again. She went, one team sponsors Qatar Airways. I was like, she's heard the words right, but you got it the wrong way around. And she was like, no, it's not Qatar, it's Emirates. And I was like, you mean Emirates sponsor Arsenal? She was like, and I was like, right, let's strip this back. And I like went on a right tangent, spent about 5 minutes trying to explain sponsorships and transfer fees to 7-year-olds.
Well,
I just thought, and there was a point where I just went, just give it up, mate. Just give it up. But I was in too deep.
I once nearly had a scrap with Alex Warnsby in boys' toilets after we had year 6 and we've got to learn about the birds and bees.
Oh, yeah.
And started off with nice. I can't really remember the lesson.
Yeah, I can remember mine. It was
vile.
I just went, this is what's happening to me.
But I were having a wee. Alex Warmsby next to me, and I've said to him, mental how this can get a woman pregnant. He's, what do you mean? I went, you wee inside them, don't you? And I got right passionate about it. And we'll end it there, ladies and gents.
Thanks for tuning in. All the best, God bless.
Thank you very much.
It's the Be Reyt Podcast. Come on in. Have a moan, have a groan. Let's begin. We'll laugh.